All right, people, welcome back to FLV. If it's your first time watching, thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate your viewership. So, public service announcement, only 81% of the people watching has subscribed is watching. It's free. Click on the subscribe button, man. You help the channel out. Help us continue to grow. All right, man. So, without any further ado, let's check out this Nas, Once a Man, Twice a Child. Requested reaction. I have not heard it. I play most of King Disease. If you, again, your first time watching, I normally listen to the songs when I react to them for the first time. So I need to finish this on out. So this is probably the last one I do off the King Disease 3. So here we go. Let's check it out.
If you lucky, you get old. Old timer told me, yeah, you ain't gonna be able to fuck the same, drink the same, hang out the same. I'm like, once a man, twice a child. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, running around forever like, you know. Once a man, twice a child. Then it's like a baby again. Strong motherfucker when you're young. I duck the razor, duck some punches, even duck the gun. Nintendo Duck Hunt, I duck police, I had to run. Meanwhile, when you get old, you might become futile.
Nintendo Duck Hunt? Don't you remember Duck Hunt? That game was so cool. So cool. Shout out to Duck Hunt, man. I used to rock Duck Hunt with the Nintendo gun. I remember that, man. All right.
I duck police, I had to run. Meanwhile, when you get old, you might become futile. My old style is a rough for my new style. My old girl dope, but I love my new girl. So when I'ma slow down, this merry-go-round called life. I was a youngster with a fever, moms brought cold ice, and I was young scared. She ain't care, she made me fight. 52, sweep you, hang make her right. When I get old, I hope that I can stay this fly. Once a man, twice a child.
I like that. So I'm assuming, again, this is my first time listening to this song, but I'm assuming when he said I was young and scared and she ain't care, she made me fight. So I'm assuming mom made him go fight. You talk about haymakers, right? Sometimes, that you had to stand up for yourself, and your parents, your mom, especially your mom, she don't want you to go get beat up in school. Don't take the abuse or the people picking on you, fight back, and then when you stand up for yourself, sometimes they leave you alone. Not condoning violence, people, but that's what the song says. 52 sweep, you haymaker and haymaker right. That's some fighting stuff there. So again, Mom Dukes was taking care of him.
I hope that I can stay this fly. Once a man, twice a child. From mama's boy to preschool to college to now employed. Now you on. Got your first crib, she's having your firstborn. Went from buying and finding toys with your boys to buying toys for your boy. It's crazy how fast he's growing for sure.
I like this song already because it's showing you that you always have a little child thing going on in you, and what you learn as a child, right? Supposed to be able to carry them lessons to manhood, right? And I like what he's doing from once a man, twice a child. You bought toys when you were little. Now you buy toys as an older person, like you buy the cars and all the gadgets as an older person, right? I like this song so far, man.
Pops, he told me by this days of old. One day I'll be him on the porch, sipping on something cold, and it's stuck with my soul. I've been divided at the road, hot-headed as a youngster confronted, I might unload. And listen, knowledge I received as a seed, as a G, that would feed my personal frequency. Transcends through all, travel through walls, my ministry, we ain't know we was living hazardous. Savages, first niggas in New York with Bentleys, Tyson Kedar, puffed out and then me. Before many men was out, we went on tour to 50. Live while you got the strip to, help you should tend to. Look, all of us ain't gonna get old, I hope this message hits you for real. Strong motherfucker when you're young. I duck the razor, duck some punches, even duck the gun. Then
I like this song because literally they say you don't get old by mistake, by being a fool, right? And it's kind of like he's just basically reminiscing, but also telling you the story that, again, the song's called Once a Man, Twice a Child. So I love this, you know, how he's reflection is a big thing for me. I love the way people reflect and tell their stories. You can learn from their stories, right? So I like it. Anyway, let's keep going.
Nintendo duck hunt, I duck police, I had to run. Meanwhile, when you get old, you might become futile. My old style is a rough for my new style. My old girl dope, but I love my new girl. So when I'ma slow down, this merry-go-round. Call life, I was a youngster with a fever, moms brought cold ice. I'm trying to expand the pineal gland. The world ain't our home, just temporary, please understand. You die tomorrow, then you born again, so life is deathless. Respect and balance, human dignity, that's the perspective. Emmy Leon Dore, no balance when I'm stepping. Time is precious, one day I might need my diaper change inside a convalescent.
Facts. I love that. You know, I'm a religious, spiritual person indeed, and I can remember one of my pastors saying to me that we feel uncomfortable on this earth because we're not supposed to be here, right? And I like it when he says the world ain't home; it's just temporary. Please understand. You can die tomorrow and then be born again, right? So life is deathless. That's a clever bar. Born again, life is deathless. You can die tomorrow, but again, while you're here on this earth, enjoy your time. Can't take it with you, as they say, right? So just remember, this place is temporary.
When I'm stepping, time is precious. One day I might need my diaper change inside a convalescent.
Yep.
The soul is different than the flesh is. Life is teaching me more wisdom and ignorance is kin. To have peace, you need war. By the time you see the stars in the skies, they already burnt out. Same way these dudes be shining, but been burnt out.
Narcissist, he is giving you the wisdom. Wisdom and ignorance is kin. Facts. Facts. Because you know you can have all the wisdom in the world, but if you don't use it, you're being ignorant, right? You can know how to do a certain thing. You can have the wisdom, but your ignorance is keeping you from using the wisdom to do what you need to do. I don't know if that way he meant, but that's how I perceive it. Whew, sorry, y'all. Okay, let's keep rocking.
We don't change as we get stuck in our ways. We just act like we agree so we can end the exchange.
Right.
What's meant for you is sent to you. But you could be the problem, it's not always them, my dude. Was she crazy before you met her or you made her crazy? Possibly she gonna be your nurse when you back to a baby. Once a man, twice a child.
I like that. I love that. Possibly the nurse, possibly want to be a nurse when you go back to being a baby. Facts. What's meant for you is sent for you. He is dropping the gems on y'all right now.
Strong motherfucker when you're young. I ducked the razor, duck some punches, even ducked the gun.
Yeah.
Nintendo duck hut, I duck police, I had to run. Meanwhile, when you get old, you might become futile.
Yeah.
My old style is a rough for my new style. My old girl dope, but I love my new girl.
Yeah.
So when I'ma slow down, this merry-go-round. Call life. I was a youngster with a fever, moms brought cold ice. And in the streets I had agility, was quick to strike. My fears not seeing it coming, got too rich for that sight. So take advantage of your youth before you elderly. Cause today is the youngest that you will ever be.
Wow. Take advantage of your youth before you're elderly, because today is the youngest that you'll ever be. Facts. Oh my goodness.
Why you do that? Wow.
Wow. Once a man, twice a child, man. Again, learn from the people older than you right now. Take advantage of your time. If you're a younger person and watching this video, take advantage of those elders around you. Take advantage of history, because we've learned through history that the same things that's happening now it's happening again. So you don't want to make that mistake but not paying attention to your elders or the history that's happening around you. What's happened before you got here and then it's happening now, that you can teach your kids how not to hit those downfalls, right? All right, man. Once a man fights a child, request the reaction. It's FLV. Subscribe. Hit the like button, man. Peace.
Just like music.